Just for damn touching the damn girl, boy. I feel that. I hope they don't have no damn pictures of damn Black Beach Week in Daytona.
So he
That's all
said
I'm saying.
he's quoted the bit and said back in like back when this stuff happened, he posted on the internet. He was like, "Don't be fooled by these accusations or the dollar amount in the headlines." I'm gonna do my game voice.
Or the dollar amount in the headlines, cause I put that on my favorite RT poodle. This broad ain't get shit.
That's what he wrote at the time.
Every girl on that show will tell you I never touched this chick or ever desired to be anywhere near her.
See, that's where you fuck up at. I hate when somebody say that, like say something.
Well, don't worry about it.
Everybody know I didn't do this to you in private. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
Undoubtedly, he not living up to his name because she done played the game better than him. She done hit his asset. So now instead of worth 10 million, he worth 3.
Okay, my thing about it
She
is
hit him
my
with that
thing.
thing. She hit him with that thing. He green.
My thing about it is though, right, for real, is that you got all these accusations. I mean, this has been going on for a while, so we ain't talk about this one. This ain't nothing new. They said it's been ongoing for a while. So I'm not speaking on this one right here. I'm not speaking on this one, but you got all these new ones that's come out. I don't agree with that. You know, a lot of ladies and men probably have been fondled with this and that back in the days, but and I'm gonna still say it, and I'm gonna say it today. You wait to 10 and 15 years later and want to say something about it, and then everybody start going against the person that did it, whether it's a man or a woman, and we don't even know if it's true or not. Because my thing about it, who did you tell? Somebody gonna tell somebody. You gonna tell somebody. You ain't gonna keep that shit a secret for 10 to 15 fucking years. You gonna tell somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
Sometimes you do, though. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do.
if you take that, if you go through shit 10 and 15 years of holding somebody without telling one person, your ass going crazy. You're gonna be
That
out there
person might
shooting
not tell
drugs and all
anybody
that.
else. Well, yeah,
No,
people.
no,
I'm saying you're gonna
no.
tell one
Sometimes,
person. I'm saying you're gonna tell
but
somebody
you
you
know
trust. You're
what?
gonna
Not
tell somebody,
necessarily
and
so.
you may keep them and say
Not
keep them into
necessarily
privacy.
so.
Like, hey,
No.
can you just keep this between me and you? I don't talk to nobody. You can ask her. I don't
Right.
talk to nobody. So if I do say something, I'm the one, and I know me. I keep a lot of shit in. There's a lot of shit nobody don't even know, and I be hurting my ass off, and I need to talk to somebody. I don't even tell my fucking psychiatrist shit that's some things I got going on, and you could tell her, but then I sit up and I tell her to say, you know what? I just feel the need that I got to say this. I got to say this to somebody because if I hold this in any longer, it's gonna drive me crazy. And this might be something I done held before I even fucking met her. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you got. I'm just saying.
I get
Sometimes
what you're
you got
saying,
that
but
one person that you got to
personally,
trust that ain't gonna open up to
not
nobody. That's all I'm
necessarily.
saying.
No. Well, you know
Yeah.
what? This is personally. There is something that has happened to me that I have never told anybody. But you know what? I won't
Okay.
tell anybody. Right? I won't
Okay.
wait these years later and decide that I'm going to come out and say something.
Right.
I've been able to deal with my trauma that I've had, right? So
Mm-hmm.
I don't call it trauma, I call it like experience that I had in life, and it just made me stronger. But that's
Mm-hmm.
me, right? I'm a different type of creature, man. I'm trying to tell you, I'm different, very. And I think that a lot of people sometimes things happen that triggers it. Now, I'm not saying this situation right here with the game and all that. I think it's all games. I think it's, move on with your life. I mean, I don't know. I just think that whole me with people saying because of my past, that kind of does something to me if you haven't had a traumatic experience. Like if you was in the Vietnam War, then yes. If you was in, you have traumas, tragic, things that happen. But for you to say, oh, it happened because I was molested as a child, or it happened because, well, you've been able to deal with it all, and this is coming from somebody that have experienced it, guys. So it's not me just talking just to be freaking saying something. If you have dealt with it all that time, use some help. I just feel like when things happen from years ago, we don't know if that person was rehabilitated. At the end of the day, we have to give everybody grace no matter what it is. And if it's something real tragedy, then it will come out. But as far as what she did, I just think that whole paying for a touch of a booty because we was in a relationship and all that. I've left relationships with nothing because I'm
Well,
leaving the
they weren't in a
relationship.
relationship. She was working on the set of the show. He was like the boss of everybody there, so he knew he had some kind of power. And he touched her, and she felt uncomfortable, or she either,
You know
or
what?
she knew
You know
she
what?
could.
Listen,
press charges or whatever and end up cashing, like benefiting off the situation or both. Like, I'm not saying that she didn't feel uncomfortable. Like, who told you to touch me?
the
Because
last
it's
step,
proven in court that
But
you did.
that's
Like, who the fuck told you
crazy
to touch
though.
me?
the
But at the
last
same
steps
time,
of
don't
hitting
nobody
somebody's
say that we
property.
were.
If you
This
can't
year
get
don't
them
think that
criminal,
shit just now. We were not saying that the game went broke. I wasn't saying that.
Hmm.
I was just reporting what allegedly what Vibe and
he
me
ain't broke.
have
Oh, that's
reported from the people
bad.
that did
He ain't
happen.
broke. He ain't broke. He
So
got
if you had
200.
his business, I'm not on here saying that he's broke. So that's what I just want to say.
He got $200 in his savings account. He ain't broke, but she
Well, if
done
you
What
hit
the
gave
hell
them
her
you
ass.
want
all,
that man got in his damn savings account?
He got he got $200 and 22 cents in his
All
savings
right, let
account.
me go back
That
on
girl
that.
done tore them goddamn assets up. See, this one
he ain't
thing.
that rich though to be giving her all that money and still
Listen,
got some money
listen,
now.
yeah,
He still
listen.
got
He's
to
straight.
live.
Listen, he's straight. She done hit them assets. She done
That
hit
don't
them
make
assets.
that don't
When you
make no
hit
sense
somebody
though.
assets, that means you taking property. You just like your husband or you spousal support, and you hit them assets. I want half the house.
Why have a proposition? Why they giving out money like that for touching butt cheeks? How about getting rid of
Well, we
some of
don't know
these
what
student
body
loans?
part exactly. I feel like I
How
should get this
about
today.
giving away some money to help us with these student loans that we're all suffering with? Come next month, we're gonna have to start paying that money back. So
Well, you
y'all
better
better.
pay the people
Girl,
that
make
shit
them
on you.
cheeks
They
count.
gonna lock your
Make
ass
them
up.
make that butt cheek count.
I have too
Give
much
it back to
dignity
the
for myself.
community,
I
Miss
have too
Rainey.
much dignity.
Give that to the community,
Hey,
Miss
hey, how
Rainey.
tall you, is, Mama T?
Six. I'm 5'11", 5'11 3/4.
Damn, you damn near too
Big
tall to be on
tall.
the pole, girl. Talk about paying your student loans off.
Who? Who?
You'll be like Trixie.
Man, you better.
I just messing
You
with your
better.
Mama T.
I know you are.
You too old
I
to
know.
go with.
I know you are. Baby,
Hey,
you
I
can't
was
hurt my
gonna take
feelings.
Lonzo spot in the Nubian man, and I was just looking at myself in the mirror. I said, "Don't you dare! They gonna lock your old ass up.
You
Don't
gonna
you
take
dare!"
my spot in Nubian man?
Yeah, cause Lonzo was a Nubian man back in
Yeah,
'87.
and I was fine. I
No,
was
bro.
fine. I was in the
I'm gonna
newspaper with
excuse me,
some
Mama T.
goddamn
I was supposed to.
bikinis on
I said I
in the
stopped
Tampa.
cussing.
And no,
I'm,
I'm gonna say before you tell everybody, because you think it's gonna be an embarrassing. This, that, I'm gonna tell you that. Back in the '90s, I was about just fresh out the military. Fresh out the military, I was a wild boy, and I went and they had this thing in the newspaper, Tampa Tribune, no, Tampa. What is it? Tampa. What is the damn name? Is
Tribune.
it's the
Tampa,
Florida Senator, and they ain't bought
Florida
that paper
Central. Florida
since. They
Central.
ain't bought that motherfucking paper since.
I
Florida
seen it.
Central.
I saw the
Got it
article.
The
He
now.
said
Florida
he ain't about to pay
Senator.
the cent, but he cut off my damn picture. Well, you got my picture still up. I don't
I
even
ain't
got
got
a
out the
picture
picture.
of it.
I'm
How the
trying
hell
to
you
find
got
the
it?
motherfucker so I can put it on Facebook. I'm trying to
So why he
extort
got
you.
a picture of it and I don't got it?
I ain't got it yet. I ain't got it yet. I'm gonna
Give it to
extort it.
me.
I
Take it.
wasn't naked. I had
Take
drawers
it.
on.
No, he has a speedo.
But if I did that, you would say
It
I
was
was
quite a
naked.
nasty sight.
If I did
It
that.
was quite a nasty sight. I'm serious. He almost got locked
This
up
is
for
when
that
I was
shit.
early 20. You did something in your early 20s too,
Yeah.
okay?
It was quite a nasty
Early
sight.
20s.
It was quite a nasty sight. It was.
Yeah,
I
but you
mean,
No,
can't.
it was
But
okay.
but it's always on your mind.
because I'm trying to extort you. I'm
That's why
trying to.
you going off. That's why you going off with the woman did this, the woman did that, the woman did that. What you want to take the woman's place?
No, I was just trying to get on early girl nerves. That's all. I was getting on early girl nerves. I was having some
Yeah.
fun.
Why you
Yeah,
do
but
Why
that?
not have fun?
at 9 o'clock they
Yeah,
kick us
bitch.
out. Literally at 9 o'clock. If you, girl, you don't even know, girl. She talking about they jumping on her, girl.
No,
We just
nobody
Jumping
ain't
on
jump
we
on
just
you.
who?
vibe here.
It's
Like it's
all
clear.
love, baby
Like
girl. It's all
I
love.
jump on
Who
everybody
said
because
that?
everybody jump on
it's
me.
open season.
I jump on everybody because everybody jump on me.
No, don't think that.
Brother.
No, no,
Nah,
but
ain't
she was
nobody
messing
jump
with my
on
boy
Feel
nobody.
too.
free to
She was
say
messing with
whatever
my
it is
boy
you
You
want
too.
to
It,
say.
yeah,
it
you
could
feel
be in
free
the
to say
chat.